Well, no, but like before, like I couldn't see Noah's hands. I don't think. Could you?
Yeah, but I was down in the corner.
Yeah, we
flipped it.
Yeah, we flipped it here.
Okay. Is it better that way or?
I'm okay with it because it reflects where if the camera.
And like, scoot it back to tiny bit.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. No, that's from graveyard. Yeah. And well, it's like a sure. That's true. And I mean, no, never mind. I was thinking of the, I don't remember where it was going. The $50 white card that's running and equipment.
That might do it. No, never mind. It's a $50 card that fetches the equipment. Well,
that does work. What do we want to use for electros? Do we want to use spin down, so we want to do like a electro or no?
Yeah, you're at 20 right now. I need to set it up. So here's a way to get flying.
So since I split a sleeve the other night, if I split one, I'll just go sub it out and cut the sleeve three. Just have more information.
For oh yeah. Oh my God.
I don't think should be a CG.
No.
No, but I've been playing a lot of games with him. He's just like, I mean, he's good. He's also very clunky.
Yeah, I feel like he's probably not the best food chain.
We think that food chain don't use food chain to cast your creatures if anything happens.
You use him as a value engine.
Yeah, it's just done value.
Okay.
But food chain gets slapped in there because it's easy.
Right.
But food
Even
chain
though
doesn't.
technically it doesn't synergize with.
Right, because it doesn't sacrifice it. That's
Right. But he is an outlet for food chain, at least.
correct, but I can get food chain and cast them. Okay.
Infinite time. Yeah, infinite mana.
I have another second.
When he enters, you sack another. Oh, so I guess you
I would sacrifice.
you sack your squeeze or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's nothing like. His lines are pretty.
A little bit hectic. But yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I just found out yesterday, I think. So they're gonna have some people run. They need me to go up and run some fireworks dance. Okay. So I'm gonna go up to South Haven, Michigan, and it'll be 2 or 3 of them. Like one's like maybe 15 minutes south from there. So kind of getting everything in order and making sure like bills and all that's in order before I go, because I won't be back until like July 6th. So I should still be able to do the fun stuff. Yeah,
that's fine.
which I think that'll be like week 2 of the 3rd round.
That's fine, we can see that.
Do you want to use a fun or do you want to use something else?
Well, because I can go back and edit like photos later if we just want to announce it. And then I can go ahead and edit it.
That's fine. Q starts for everybody.
Right. Oh, sorry, I'm not kidding you.
Never mind. I'll do it.
Max, don't worry, I'm over here scrying 100.
I'm gonna give that one Corvold on you guys.
I imagine that is hard to come back from.
That is fucking obliterating. I'm just like, well, on turn 1, I'm attacking, or turn 2, I'm attacking with a 6/6. No, but turn 1, he enters battlefield, sack permanent, gets a counter, turn 2, attack you, it's another counter.
That would be none of them now.
Technically, you 2 are on the opposite side of the table, but I think you're
Are we?
yeah.
Do you want us to
Stack your deck. Really?
I'm just being yeah, I would love to find a version of these that aren't
The bricks.
sticky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Set the shuffle.
Any rolls in the back?
I guess I'll take all.
I'm gonna.
And then
We'll get wrong. 5,
Yeah.
2.
Don't let George go first. Hey, all right, I'll take it.
Get wrong is last. That's sad.
I like.
Shut it. Okay.
I actually
You're
like
right,
that
probably the-
sequence.
Of the decks here, Garrett is probably the fastest.
Yeah. Unless you still feel bad.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
You might have. Who knows?
That 6 land
It'd
hand.
be kind of funny if you were playing like 5-drop tribal.
I fucking go die last. You see this?
Or you playing like Rock Elves.
Tap 4 for 9 peppers, and I'm tapping another D1.
Get raw or tribal.
It's kind of
Get raw frogs.
Frog tribal.
They're like 30 frogs.
Really? Okay, so you could actually fill it out.
You
Then.
could. They're all shitty frogs.
Yeah.
Your all gets far and away the best of them.
Or frog's a good one. I don't know.
I think frog number 2 on the list. I you get like Cedh frog, chub toad.
Poison. Poison frog.
You get really shitty toad.
Right.
It's like, okay.
Did anyone keep that first hand? That's
Nope.
what I
I'm
wanna
gonna
ask.
keep mine.
Oh, all right.
I'm all gonna
After the last round,
After lots of debate.
Hey,
I discarded
I-
down to like 3 cards. one game.
Oh,
I went down to 5 on our last call. So it's possible.
in a deck that I personally have never had any issues with mana whatsoever.
Ooh, we just got stuck.
yes.
Time to show the bleed.
I am okay with this.
And
I
7.
didn't think so. But I've seen all this stuff played a lot, and I didn't know if it was just kind of a continuing thing that they don't count that or if they would. It makes sense if they don't have any.
All the shit, but I'm going to do it. One game of rap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not. No, man. It's not like we're all dying on turn 3. We're not going to die on turn 3.
No. What?
And it's not black, but
If only you knew.
Land Manifold. Hey, Steve, why Manifold in that deck again?
Mox Diamond with Hit Rock is beautiful.
Best cantrip in the game.
Good.
I don't know. Crop rotation with Kirog is pretty good too. Sack that basic force, go get that guy's
You
cradle.
put one on the bottom, right?
Yep. One's in Mulligan, boys.
that was 10.
My red counterspell is going to be shit.
The bar is
I took out my red counter
4 minutes.
because they do absolutely nothing here. All right, I'll keep this.
Well, for you, yeah, nobody else is playing blue, but like you're playing blue.
Right. They're good against me. Kind of. All right, I think we're all good.
I won't kill somebody with my lightning bolt. Set the goal. Here we go.
Oh, that's me up first, yeah? Okay. I will play a forest.
Make sure you remember to draw as well.
I draw on turn 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, with multiplayer.
Oh, I have never done. I'm going to tap it to enchant it with Utopia's Brawl.
Nice.
And I will just agree. Wait. And that's my turn.
Draw.
Is that a common thing for?
Yep. Yeah. For multiplayer, yeah.
For multiplayer formats, but not in 1v1.
I'm going to
Oh.
curse off once. Pass turn.
Yay.
If you attack
Which one is
him,
that one?
if you attack him, you get a treasure.
Oh.
And I get treasure too.
I have Curse of Bounty.
So when
in
you
another
attack
deck.
him, do you get 1 treasure or 2?
Attacker gets it. I get it, and each opponent who attacks him gets it. That's treasure.
Okay, I'm gonna play a Flesh Strand.
Yep.
Sack it. I'll get an Underground Sea. I'm gonna play a Soul Ring and pass.
And draw.
That's not turn to Tim.
No way.
We're going to shock in Overgrown Tomb, go from 40 to 38. And then I will, in fact, tap 40 and then 12.
Hey, Steve, why is Manifold on the deck?
Right?
See, boys manifold in your deck.
Because that's a turn two frog. What?
Okay.
That's a frog.
What?
That's a frog.
No way. Incredible. You get to play an extra land and then you sack on upkeep, right?
Or sacrifice it, or a land.
Right, okay. Play a forest. Good, sir. Tap 3. Yisan. And turn.
All right, Yisan, woo. Okay. Well, this is fun. Dragon Skull pass. It'd be great if I could draw a land. Have all those gas in my hands and no land.
That would be great, wouldn't it? Okay. I'll play an Arid Mesa, crack Arid Mesa, go fetch, as long as that's cool with everybody. Arid
This is all one.
Badlands.
I have not drawn any direct removal whatsoever, and I've gone hard. Not a. Go ahead and play over wild. This is gross. I can do this.
I'll pass a mana crypt. Float 1. And I'll pass.
That's a calm.
What's up? Keep going draw.
And I'm actually just thinking that you
Okay, turn 2 frog.
That's what we call turn 2 frog.
That's a goddamn turn 2 frog.
We're gonna play a wooded foothill. I'm going to fetch.
Oh no.
I'm gonna fetch. You're fine. You're gonna go play.
I am fine. Thank you for noticing.
Russian even mind sensor.
That's my no mana.
Answer my one too.
Easy done.
I'm glad Wild's not an EDH card. I'm surprised it's not a EDH card because there's a lot of shenanigans you can get around. Oh, you want to protect your Oracle? Cool. File 1, 2.
That'll go in Murph then. There we go. Good tech.
I'll fucking go with Murph. I'll go file 1, 2. With it.
I have no idea.
Extra land, we're gonna play an additional land, which is Burn Catacombs.
Yep, another 0-1.
And then I will pass it.
Counter.
I'm bad on that.
Okay.
And the
You don't have any.
I have no green mana. And 4 of the 6 cards in my hand.
I am going to
You got a highlight. Well,
step 3.
I'm at 4 and
Her. I'm gonna go look for
One drop.
yeah, 1 drop. Screw a Triad Scout. Denied. However, I kind of like that.
Me too. I was expecting Symbiote.
I was also expecting Symbiote.
What Symbiote's in hand? Bland for turn Symbiote. There it is.
And I'm gonna throw down a Gaia's Cradle.
We're going fast, boys.
Symbiote.
Where's my ghost quarter? Now I gotta fucking build around at this point.
And
I was going to do something.
I'll tap him to throw a force down.
That's no signal.
No haste?
No, have to go through entire thing.
Okay. Then, okay. Then I'll tap the guys for 2 to play burgeoning. I'll have 1 floating behind it.
Draw.
Okay, and then, well, when
Cavern and
goes on,
I will play Orlando for burgeoning.
Okay. Green, red, okay, adversary.
Nice. How's that work again?
So it still costs 2 less gas for the front control of the green permanent. When it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, has death touch.
All right. I go to upkeep. I'll take damage.
can do that all in one turn. Because I'm not dead.
You got 2 B right.
Misty Rainforest. Watch out. Out magic.
Yeah, if you attack George, you can get a treasure.
Hey, shush. Fine. I'm gonna crack a Misty Rainforest.
That's the reason we play that card, George. We have to incentivize one.
No.
Yes.
We don't. I don't know what you're talking
Now, George, you can also play out on yourself, and every time they attack you, you get a treasure. And they get a treasure.
about. Oh. Well, that's fine. I just don't know why I would do that, but.
Because then you tell them, hey, you can attack me, but I get extra mana.
So it's sort of like a big brain moment.
That's why you play a block on yourself. You get free block every time they attack.
That makes sense. I'm with it now. I'm with it for sure.
I think the blue one draws you a card. I think it's like 3 or 4 mana.
Alright. Who would you like to cut?
I would. I want you to have this card.
Thank you.
Right here.
Appreciate that.
I love, so we were talking about removal spells. You know, the spell they can hide. Yes. Oh, wait, yeah.
I'm gonna float 1 and cast Timna the Weaver. Go to combat now. My mana will go away. Steven, I'm gonna come at you for 4.
Yeah.
You played a land for turn?
Yes.
I did.
I really feel like I
My Crom counter.
Yeah.
Awesome. Post combat, I'm gonna pay 1 life, draw 1 card.
Great. That sounds like a great value engine.
You know, I like to think so. I'll play Talisman of Creativity.
I'm not worried.
And then,
I'm not worried.
Pay a life, second burn catacombs.
Draw a card.
It is. But I'm also relative.
I mean, yeah, you
No, he's just thinking the way he wants to catch up.
we're all playing little pea brain magic over here.
I mean, I'm playing on curve. You all ain't playing on curve. I'm playing on curve.
I'm playing on curve. I only count the 5
I've
on
dropped
turn
one
2.
too.
Come on.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana on turn 3.
I do not.
No, I do not. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, sir. I passed 3rd grade. Okay. 4, 5 mana on turn 3.
Thank you. There we go. That's more like it.
No, any more than
I was really tempted to name something else to this guy so I can get this spice on my hand. It was joining me, man, in the long game. But yeah, we're not providing a blocker for that Gerog.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's necessary, huh?
That Gerog's a chunker.
That's a big chunk.
Well, if someone would attack you, I'd be very happy. I can't even start doing it.
And get some pressure.
I need a treasure to do stuff. You got the instant thing about the bag.
That's pretty great in that deck, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so don't do anything, just set it. And then the floodgates open, you get attacked.
Alright.
For money.
As they say. Tanaka says George got that smooth brain. Thanks, Tanaka. I appreciate it. forest, you say?
I think it's fair enough. How I'm playing here.
Basic forest? What the hell is that? I don't know nothing about that.
No, we're not.
Have you never seen a Gitrog list? There's like 8 bases of each type.
You can afford it.
Called mono green cantrip.
Right.
We're actually gonna grab a swamp one. Is there?
Heresy. Awesome. Second game was much better than this one, but this one had a lot of
We're gonna shortcut it though.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll have somebody cut it just as a
So
result.
now odd converted months that I attracted.
Vampire Tutor.
George with the spice. Is that a metal
Mental
medicine?
Yeet.
Alright. I need some help.
They multiply.
I'll cut for you.
Thanks, George.
You got cheating over here.
Oh, boy.
Cheating got a Scry 100 over here.
And then also.
Alright.
Was it a bait?
Untap, trigger, pay life.
Upkeep. Back a land, draw a card.
You got it. We are going to
I want a
go to black.
Outrageous.
And you're upkeep.
Unfair.
Sack it.
How can one be on the council and not be the rank of master?
Take a seat, Skywalker. Take a seat and get our tadpole. We'll teach you the ways.
All right.
So yeah, you're gonna take that.
Shit.
That look at all this free mana.
Moment of truth.
This painfully free mana.
It's totally good.
I really want to top that club through now.
That'd be very good.
Hey!
That seems good,
I want
Steve.
one of those. That does. Flavor and wooded.
We're gonna play a
Or flavor twice.
We're gonna play a bird.
Oh,
Watch out. On the big brain now.
gotta get them basic swamps out there.
Don't want to be seeing those anymore. No way.
I'm going to go ahead and connect again.
We're going to tap black.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Click on top, crack the burden, draw the card you search for, tutor again. What's for the type?
Energy field. So I prevent all damage dealt to me from sources I don't control. Whenever a card is sitting in my graveyard, I have to sacrifice that.
You know what comes out Friday, guys? Chandra Spellbook.
Oh, that's a really.
With them spicy foil fire confluences, past the flames,
Yeah.
and Chandras.
There's Torture Mines in there.
Yeah, good Chandra.
Yeah. Oh shit, I just hit that with my hat.
No, I think somebody kicked that.
Oh no. Sorry, that was earthquake here.
The rare Columbus, Ohio earthquake. That's fine. Yeah, that works. See the petition to change Columbus' name.
You did it.
That's
Flavor
all.
Town.
Flavor Town. I would totally do that. I'd be okay with that.
I was trying to get Trevor out of the way, and then I wanted all of that.
Me too.
I don't know.
No longer the Columbus Blue Jackets. We're the Flavor Town quote on blues. Columbus Crew? Nah. I forgot what that was. Peppers over donkeys. Home run the donkey sauce.
Awesome.
I would legitimately be okay with this.
I think it'd be fucking hilarious.
Power of means.
Well, they stopped World War III.
We also bullied an entire movie studio into fixing a movie.
Yeah.
Which was one of the last movies to come out before the world shut down. Think about that.
I was for sure.
Sonic can't lose the Oscars if nothing else comes out.
Put that on top.
Oh, it's one of them.
Then we will
What is the value on this?
record. Draw. Fetch.
No. No, you brought up in. Discourage him result. I mean, come on, wheel. I'd take it. Opus Thief not playing wheels. God damn it. You keep telling me that.
Not Opus Thief.
I'm not gonna believe you.
I'm
I don't care about this fish farm.
That's a good name.
What boys?
Boys.
Oh, Mexican cartel.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's so fine. Everybody. Why are you paying? Oh, just $20 for a couple cards is worth more.
We're gonna pay additional name for turn.
Triangles worth 30, 32 or something like that.
Custom money groups.
Spicy boys.
Take the money groups, take it roll. And George, I'm gonna fire you for 6.
Treasure for me.
Treasure for me too.
You got prize. Oh, you got dice.
I'll take 6.
That's 6 commander.
I am just
Acutely
aware of
the
the
6 frog. And then I.
Okay, on your end step, I'll tap 2 to flash in a Scribe Ranger.
Nice.
Which I'll untap this, return a, no, wait. Oh, yeah. Sure, of course.
Hey man, what's up?
Would it be a misplay if I could play that before the end of this turn? I guess it wouldn't really matter.
I mean,
It doesn't matter, of course. Okay, and that's with my turn. We're in a forest. I will tap Gaia's Cradle for 3. And activate Isan. I'm going to
play Oscar 1, 2, 4, 4. 1, 2, 4, 4.
Was that 1, 2, 4, 4?
Yes, on.
Yeah.
Yeah, more of the Oscars 1, 2, 4, 4.
This turn, not one.
No, I guess I did 3 first, but.
Well, he needs 2 uncaps. A double four.
No, actually, need 1.
If he's tapping now to get the 2.
Right, tap for the 3 in response. Activate Scratch untap it.
I want to buy it. I really want it. I really want it. Well, I mean, minutes almost you can get off.
Oh, well. That's pretty bad magic.
It's not a minimum. No, it's minutes. It definitely won't matter. Exactly. It's double more.
No, that's good.
Oh, I had a nice little thing going last turn where I was getting love damage out of that. So damn.
Maybe finally this, I'll rebuild Joya.
On the first page is always the flex. Well, look at his first page. It's like all of the things. No, they're not.
Steve? Thanks, man. Oh, you're welcome for this.
I'll rebuild Joya in all her glory. Can I have a
Put
crit?
a Seeker of Skybreak out.
What does that one do?
Untap. Tap, tap, tap.
Search creature.
It's got a 2 untap. 4, 4.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, that is what I. Like, wait a minute.
Go to 3, 4.
Oh, no, triple
No.
5, sorry.
He could go to 555.
If you really want the triple 5. those spicy plays.
All right. Well,
How do we go past four?
Do you want to pick up the first round?
Yeah.
Besides it. Great open that 5.
You have the fight stack. You have. I don't know what that.
It was 105.
Seedborn name.
A 4/4, a 2/2, a 2/3 attack touch, or a 6/6 attack touch. Can't target. They can fight that and die. That'll be the only thing it will kill.
I'm going to.
You're the deck that attacks a lot, and
I'm going to return Guy's Cradle to my hand to untap it. Tap this to play it.
Oh, do you have to return a forest or a land?
Is it a,
I want.
it is a forest. Okay.
You can float green off forest though.
Hmm?
You can float a green off forest instead though.
Yep, so you can
Yeah,
tap the forest, bounce it.
forest. That's it. One.
The old guy.
Tap that for 2. Crack her one more time.
Go to 3.
Go to 3.
no 4/4.
They're stepping up.
Usually, yes, I'll go
Here, watch
turn
out, you
1.
can scoop the forest into there.
Yeah, you have a forest under here.
Oh,
That's the forest for you, son.
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, usually it's go turn 1 or 1 rearward symbiote.
Yeah.
2 is ranger.
Yeah.
3 you grab. You don't go 3, but you activate for 3. Turn the land, untap gets on. Go again. Teamer, Sabertooth, and Metra.
Yeah.
Teamer, Acolyte. And then as long as you
Then
have
you
conversion,
untap with it.
you go infinite. I think it's reset Gisong whenever you use it.
Yeah.
You have a very sturdy team right there.
And then if you have you're living. You are living at that point.
I'm waiting to attack someone specifically, but that's not going to happen either.
11 again.
See, your pain will my
It's your game.
literally, literally. I'm quite happy with the transaction. I don't know about that.
I get nothing for that. And you get
No.
everything.
You do get something.
Pain?
You get pain and death.
I do get a lot of that.
Taken by the frog.
Yeah.
An Elvish Arc Druid.
Cool.
That's a lot of help.
Huh.
Do you need one?
So Pyroclast would not be too bad.
I have 2 cards in my draft and then the texture. I'll make you open that up. I did this
Oh, I appreciate it.
Honestly, the computer screen I've left there on my card for my sake.
That's fine.
I guess it's just lost finish over here. I see nothing.
We got all.
But the picture screen is crystal clear on all your points.
Right. So, and
I had a hard time finding
Yeah, we got a lot of it.
And I think that's going to be my turn.
Alright, I'm going to sack my treasure to cast crop rotation. Sacrifice my
powerful magic.
sacrifice my mountain. Good.
What is that?
I attack the land, search my letter for land crap around the battle. All right.
Fucking pretty good this turn, huh?
I am feeling a little bit better now.
Yeah.
I'll get that tax in place. Why not?
Why not?
I got better plans. It's not that's exotic. That's exotic question.
really honored that I can pass it. Yeah. That's what I've been thinking about. I'm like, it's not really that great in that deck.
But she's a good stack, obviously.
But you know, it's pretty hard. It's not terrible in the deck for sure. But it's no Oko.
Draw. We will play Sylvan Library.
Nice.
And
Magic right there.
go to combat, George.
Okay.
I'm attacking my Okan adversary.
You can also
Trigger. Would you like to
Trigger.
take my life from me?
Sure. You lose 2. I draw a card off of Okan's trigger.
Okay. Very well. If you must.
I think I must on this one.
Okay.
And
Rude as hell. Rude as hell.
pass turn.
Okay. On your end step, I'm going to tap 3, return the forest to my hand to untap that, and then go look for a 4-drop.
Well, I guess you can do that every time, huh? Can I read a Scrivener?
Or not much turn. They're both.
And then I'll end up putting forest in one if you guys are going to drop.
Yeah, I know yet. So
Oh.
I want to see if you go first.
Yeah, your 5-drop.
Yeah, I'm getting a 4-drop.
Oh, snap. You sound dirty.
I fell in love with the Arctic standard, okay?
You sound dirty. Let's get with the first. Keep going.
Unfortunately, though, he's running out of mana. So his ring's got explosive turns, but
Very true.
yeah, kill spells would be nice.
It would be nice. If, you know, find any.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I have a key, but I can't cast it right now. Is Yason just running away with the game?
They're sitting over there pretending he's not doing anything.
5 answers for the frog.
I'm so glad.
5 answers for the frog.
You best hope for the green.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Argothan Elder.
What is it?
Oh.
Tap to untap 2 target lands.
It is.
Nice. All right. This is a spicy Yusong list. I love this.
Yeah, good.
Are you doing anything else on my unstep or on his unstep?
No.
Keep. I'm gonna use.
The funniest thing about it is Argothian Elder is actually a cheap card. It's like less than 50 cents. It's not even expensive.
Oh,
Yeah.
Said something.
No, it's fine.
I was concerned for a second.
No, I have ideas what I want to do, but I need to see what you want to do. Yeah. Very reactive.
Combat.
Get away from me.
Man, those eyes. Steve, I'm coming at you for 2. Noah, you for 4.
Oof. Storm.
What do you want Temna to be? The sword? What? What do you want Temna to be? The sword?
Is there a sewing wheel somewhere in
A
there?
sewing wheel?
Yeah.
Shield. Oh, the shield? Yeah, I had to get
All right, so I'll gain 2, and post combat, I'm actually just gonna pay 2 and gain some life.
Draw
Pay my
some
life, draw some cards. You know?
That's fine.
Intriguing. Quite intriguing.
I gotta look at what says all on the walk and
Holy balls.
I haven't
Playing Aether Flux,
Mind blown.
incredible magic.
Big brain plays. All right, man.
You can tell I'm not pressed for.
Life.
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, I cast Simeon Spirit Guide. Exchange 2 life.
Respond.
That's a hard cast of Simeon Spirit Guide. That you
You
never
are goddamn right.
Respond. I'm going to sack my treasure for green. Nature's Plane the Reservoir.
bad, but okay. I understand.
You gain 4 life.
Ooh, actually. Oh, I do gain 4. Look at that. Look at me go. Look at the thought.
So,
I can't attack.
alright. Yeah.
I'll play a tapped Blood Crypt.
Okay.
Burgeoning trigger. Yep.
I'm gonna hate you from both of you though.
You're gonna hate me?
Yeah, because I was hoping to say that you.
Yeah, you were.
For the green. No, not for the green. For something else.
Oh. Hey, bud. Chill out, dude.
We're about to see the corporate interaction. On your end step, I will this to cast Force of Vigor, targeting Greaves and Crucible.
On your second spell, I will draw a card. You are so good to me.
I have a response, but it's not to that interaction. It's just to its end of.
You are
I mean, you can do it now if you want to. So.
Okay, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna tap a green, and I'm gonna use this ability to untap a creature. So return.
I'm still okay. Okay, I will actually probably be
You know it's a good time when you play Simian Spirit Guide as a blocker.
No.
Yay.
Oh well.
Dear.
I just spun my wheels. Never mind.
So we're destroying Greaves and Crucible. That's what the nature comes from, forcing pitch that instead of process.
playing in front of you.
Oh. Would you like to take your one for mana? I would. Would you like to take your 3 for mana credit?
We're gonna find out if I take my 3. Odds are no. Odds are in my favor. Odds are in my favor. You're good. Upkeep. Yep, upkeep trigger. We're gonna go flood of black. Draw.
Response to the draw.
Trigger on the stack.
Silence.
I love
Response.
it. I don't see it. I like this one. That also is special kind of because that was like
Flash out Oblivion Crown. All day.
Fucking flash.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you can go through it, we just can't cast anything this turn.
Alright,
That is true.
we're gonna draw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Silence resolves.
Okay, you can't cast spells. None of us
That
can
is
cast spells.
discard
Wait, what is it? What's silence do again?
Your opponents can't cast spells this turn.
No, I don't need to get one. I need to see
Oh.
fucking crown.
So you can't
Oh,
cast
sorry.
spells on his turn.
Can't cast spells?
Yep.
Correct.
Oh god! Thanks, George. You are so welcome. I appreciate you.
That's gonna be a very beefy froggy.
It is gonna be a
Here we go. Draw for turn.
Anybody can do this. You can
All right.
for a 1/1.
We are going to discard a Dathmore salvage.
No way! It's
Dread
dread.
trigger. We're gonna draw. Instead, we're gonna dredge. Oh, look, another land. We're gonna draw.
He does, yes.
On the stack, I'm gonna discard a Dathmore salvage.
Okay, I understand that you. Okay, just make your hand.
Okay, thank you.
Make your hand.
I'm going to put it back in my hand. We're gonna drop another 2. Another land.
Yeah, you can only
We're
do
at
that.
3. Here we go.
So can you prove to us that you have the shuffles in your deck?
Just show me a shuffle and you can just make your hand. Okay.
Excellent.
So
So
you
you
make-
can make your perfect hand.
Yeah, you make your perfect hand at this point, and Geralt gets leaf on whoever the fuck it touches.
Yay! Yay!
Yay. Okay, so
We orange all our cards. We're gonna go all the way to our battle gear for 3.
Tanaka said George has a smooth brain, but that was previously.
okay, so I can edit this out later. So this is the only thing I was always confused about. How do you sculpt the hand?
So you stack enough draw triggers that
No, I know that. I'm saying I can literally just sculpt my hand as I choose.
yes, because what you're going to be
I just
doing
wanted to make sure.
is you're going to create the loop, so you're going to see your entire deck, and you can choose what cards to discard, what cards not to discard.
Okay.
And so eventually there will be an outcome that has the perfect 7 for it.
And it has to be 7.
It can be any number you want, but 7 is usually the number taken because it's less cards in the deck and it's more cards. It's also the maximum you can have when you pass a turn.
Right.
But you can't cast spells this turn, so storm count 0. Sorry, storm count 1.
Actually, still count 2.
Nobody's cast
He has the crown.
Oh, yeah, no. I have two.
Not potential, not probably my best play ever, but not terrible. I figured you fucking have the winning hand. Multiple tutors. Sitting over there like, I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about?
But he can't. He won't be able to cast anything.
Right. So he gets to choose like his perfect hand.
Okay.
And then we'll go to discard shit at the end of turn.
No, he can just not do that. He can just keep it in his hand. Because when he goes to his next turn, this one will be able to actually go through the loop again when he is on the interaction.
Right.
I've got shit. So it's your hand.
This was a hand with no action only. Stuff like that.
I put back a land with six. I put back a hand with 6 lands and a talisman to draw a land with 3 land. Hand with 3 lands, 3 green spells. Or sorry, 2 green spells and 2 red spells.
My second hand had.
Can I get the graveyard set up how I want to? Or no?
Technically, yes.
Because you can draw any number and then you'll set it up at the end of the turn.
Yeah, you can just draw your deck and then discard everything and not discard the one of the shufflers.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, both shufflers. Not one of the shufflers can be in your graveyard.
Yeah, they have to be in your library or in your hand.
Yeah. Or your graveyard can be anything else, and then your deck can really just be those 2 shufflers plus your hand.
Or I suppose you could discard a shuffler at the end of turn and put everything back.
Yeah.
You know,
Your 3 zones are yours to make. This is why Gearhog is a beautiful thing. And that's why people, if they're assholes, will make you play it out on Moto because you're timed.
Right.
Otherwise, they'd rather just accept it. That's why I never play as Gearhog on Moto.
right.
I have to play with friends and know you have time.
Do you know what was really good that I cast last turn? It was goddamn Simian Spirit guy. Ugh. So how would you typically win Lotus Petal and Tendrils?
Either Lotus Petal and Tendrils or Lotus Petal, making it mana, and then you can go Beast within Dark Blast, nobody else permanents. Collective Brutality over and over again.
You did get Roger one point, right?
Yeah.
Collective Brutality is actually kind of spicy. That's really cool.
You could do it. What does escalate cost?
You have as many of those as you want.
Oh, yeah. Now, Brutality is a good card. I think it's really a Black X deck.
Like
He, with his board state, no.
Right.
Give me just a second.
Actually,
Watch me go. Watch me win.
why did I tell you about that card right beforehand? You get to play land for turn, correct? Yep.
No mana.
Already did it.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
I'm just trying to make sure that I do this right.
You can,
If you can verify that you have.
yeah. Show me where.
What's the win gonna?
So, Emergent Zone is a land you can pay 1 and sack it. You can cast spells that they have flash, any spell. So you can cast 1 on your turn if you want to, for example. Now, that being said, he has yet to play a single land this turn. He has 2 of them. So you can play land to tap for Emergent Zone and Emergent Zone itself. He's then going to cast an artifact back to make mana, and he's going to go to sleep over and over again so he gets that with hell again. He's going to cast it again. Shuffle the deck, give it back again, cast it again. Over and over.
What does that do?
He has infinite mana of any color.
Uh-huh.
He has infinite storm count. And then he's going to cast this card called Tendrils of Agony. Every player loses 2 life and he gains 2 life. Storm. Copy the spell for every spell cast before this turn.
So he's got an infinite spells and will lose infinite life.
I would recommend building Joyride because you can do it pretty better.
No, I have it.
Fun. Whole bunch of 0-0.
What's your policy, Ash? Maybe next game.
That would be good.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I cast.
I like casting.
Forest return.
Cast 5 spells.
In hindsight, probably should.
I can't tell you if I put half land. But I actually
Instead of
silent.
You didn't cast this.
So add 20 attack.
Because all you did was cast this.
No, I'm saying like, if I didn't silence, like, you didn't have an answer. I needed an extra.
Well, no, I'm trying to think how you could have done. So this pays for Reservoir. And then we'll say that pays for Simeon. You've had it. You had to play your mana, right?
Yeah. And if I had,
Yeah. But it is what it is.
that's how it goes sometimes. Do you have an oracle? I'll go under your chair right now.
What's up?
Very good indeed. Huh. Okay. Well then.
I really wish this could be the entire thing.
Powerful magic.
I'd be like, okay, we're going for this.
Alright. So we're going to exit out of that blue. Play Crystal Vein.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to end Elvish?
Crystal Vein and Emergency.
This is impervious to counter spells once they exile.
So
it's impervious to counter spells.
Oh, so just go to his graveyard,
yeah.
and then he just gets back again.
Get right, is definitely big.
Alright.
I'm the only person without a blocker.
Correct.
Just let me get a couple of them.
And I can't cast spells on this turn.
Correct.
Oh, so he's able to kill
If he kills, he can kill
somebody
me directly.
this turn.
Well, everybody but me has a blocker. So,
Alright, so on that, go to combat.
yeah.
No, I will swing at you to kill you.
Yep.
Because he can't also cast spells either. Nice job, George.
You're welcome. That sounds broken.
1, 2, 3.
Are you going to your end of turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
5.
That would have been a very nice Sylvan library.
6.
Keep those two for the back on top.
Are you reanimating kids?
Keep these two for the kids back on top.
Well, oh, reanimating bringing that.
Actually, what's that work?
Again, if you can demonstrate your win, I'll give it to you here. So,
But that's the work. Yeah. So,
Well, I can't do anything now, so.
right, but on his turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. I can.
Discard all of these.
All of what?
All of these cards. Bully Tutor, Withering Boon, Walking Ballista, Proflitation, Fury Macabre, Food Chain, and
you
Upgrade.
might want to. Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
So, yeah, end of turn, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I have infinite mana.
How?
I tap for green,
Okay.
then I can return a forest.
Can I do once per turn?
Huh?
Can I do once per turn?
It is once per turn. Look at that. Okay, well,
Look at that.
all right, then that doesn't matter.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Then I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be shit. I'll be there.
Yeah, he'll have it unless you have something else.
What do you do whenever you feel like
You're trying to take.
Yeah.
there's actually
Yeah, we just.
no, not even a Veil Summer Safety.
You're terrifying.
You need.
You are a role player.
Oh no, Veil Summer will save because you do in response to
I don't like any.
the tendrils.
We are all
Your one hope is to have that Veil Summer in hand. We cast that tendrils.
kind of gross. Thank God. Yeah.
All right, I want to go.
If you wanted to go, you have a flipboard, have one.
dry menace.
Yeah.
There were very few windows there.
I'll tap 3 for Staff of Domination.
In response to cast.
Go for the win.
I will cast a dark ritual.
Hey, 3 black mana.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So 3 black. Let him 3. Using them 2. Casting Cabal Ritual. Getting the threshold.
And it's 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll block with.
Yep, you got 6 black mana.
So it's 6 black. Then I will pay 1 black, sacrificing Emergent Zone, casting everything in instant speed. Yep. And then I will reiterate this loop once again, pumping Get Rod, looping deck more over and over and over again.
Okay.
And then I will bit of a reveal.
The Gravestone.
Yeah. What is that one? That's going to exile everyone's library.
Exile everybody's library.
Gravestorm works with creatures that died this turn.
No, Gravestorm works with the play spell for permanent, put into a graveyard this turn.
From battlefield. They're not permanent into their own battlefield. They refer to as cards in the library from the battlefield.
You were definitely the most scary. Oh, for sure. Bring shit back all day. Yeah. And I have an idea of what they both have to do. Oh, yeah, no. Good move on my part. Yeah, no hard feelings. I actually did miss my call when he swings. I do have to stack. I'll stack the strings.
Wonderful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Tanaka,
Nothing else.
we're on game 1 at the moment. Steve basically has the win. He just has to figure out how to do it here.
I screwed up.
I saw you cast it. I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, no, I can, sorry, because I can still resculpt my hand.
I need to get
Correct.
Oh, yeah, you just cast Petal.
Well, that, or I cast this, and I cast, yeah.
With 5 mana?
What's up?
How much mana do you have left?
5 right now.
Have you seen my world road there? Okay, you want to play? Sure.
So I do that.
I'm going to cast Hungering Hydra.
Oh, an Alter Dementia. Cool. Where's the other zombie?
I'm going to get another Hydra.
That's 3 mana so far, so you're down to 2.
Yep. 2 black.
Well, no.
Yeah, so you're down to 4 black.
Understandable. Corvold got taken fast. Yeah.
I mean,
That he do be like that sometimes. He did. And he got double. That helped a lot.
Also not getting another zombie in the deck.
No, there is.
You have no flyers, right?
I thought that far.
Your ass to $5.
Did he? Did you?
Right?
I did, but I was trying to find it.
Alright, so yeah, now that'll work. Other libraries.
Am I allowed to respond?
You can. You can if you have any responsibility.
So, I could. I mean, this is technically still my hand, so.
Well, technically, it's all your hand.
It's all your hand, graveyard, and library
At the same
simultaneously.
time, if you so wish it.
This is Schrodinger's deck.
Right.
How stupid.
What the hell is this? I want to know what this is. Oh, that's a footing.
Was that one more?
Oh, wow.
Ian here. Good luck.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Ian, we're watching this Get-Rog fumble through it.
Pretty long.
You're getting there. You're so close.
It's awful.
I think it's almost deep.
If Dom can't run it, it's probably good. I'm sorry, Dom, if you're watching this later on.
Yeah, Doc, you're watching George.
Really bad.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. No,
Yes.
it's not bad at all.
Yes. Yeah,
You say it was bad?
it's bad. You shouldn't play it.
Practically casual.
Essentially, yeah.
If you thought my mono green deck was spiky, you're gonna lose your shit.
Second this.
Oh yeah, but I did. I know it's he told me, and I told you it was like you tried to convince me it was casual.
I don't really think it's very spiky.
So this is my current board state.
What?
It's like my Marco deck.
And then
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
deck
Like your
one.
mono green deck was, and it did the
Whatever
stuff
still have in
it did
hand.
exactly
Yeah, it had a real
That's the
good
thing
start,
to do
didn't
here.
it?
Make sure that.
And exactly what
So I would essentially,
Not you.
I mean,
So
it is.
I am.
That is all it does. Technically.
Got this for
6.
Well, playing the exercise.
The hard part is that he just repeats the loop in response to anything.
Yeah, I'm able to
You
go
could
infinite.
respond. You could respond to under realm ledge.
Because
so that's still on the stack, the staff of domination. I need to know, right?
that's still on the stack.
Yeah. Because I need to know if that body sticks. Because I'm going to loop that in response.
Yeah, you could try and do something in response to under realm ledge.
Under Realm Lich is the guy that's
Yeah, so it went Great Crawler first, then Under Realm Lich.
You should be done with 1 mana then?
Two. Sacking Crystal Vein gave me.
Okay.
And I have a draw trigger on the stack.
And then you had 4 left then? Where'd your other mana come from? Under realm?
Hit the 4 black.
So I had
Right.
2.
Oh,
He was making an argument that the farm adding one.
I had 4 black originally, and then the green came up.
Okay, so we'll say hypothetically stack resolves where you're trying to do for you.
I was gonna be wondering for I mean I guess I'm gonna lose if it doesn't happen, right?
Well, we have to.
I have to I have to get rid of this to allow this to resolve.
that's
Did
still
you-
on the stack.
This is still on the stack?
Yeah.
That's- and all this stuff is on the stack.
I just need to know if there's any response. Currently, it's just my current board state.
That's your current word.
Yeah, so can you do anything without staff domination on the field right now? Guys, Carol is untapped.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tap 6.
And you have 3 green floating from pass right now.
Okay. And then in response to him activating that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll it based on.
Exiling him, you still. So you get a trigger, but it's for 0.
So you can search your library for 0 if he gets his counters wrong. So what happens is you activate Eson and you get to put a burst
Okay,
counter on
can
it,
I-
search your library for
Yes.
equals
In
zero.
response to that, can I tap
Yeah.
him?
Yep,
To
untap.
untap him,
Use the last
the other
3.
3.
Go to 7.
You could do that, and then in response,
He can reiterate his loop again, go find it again, and exile it again.
there's that, or I can pay the 2 and it's mission fit and target something else, and there's that option too. But
Okay, so no matter what I do, you're able to
Yeah.
continuously. Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's game 1.
Then yeah, I guess that's.
All right.
Anything else?
yep, everybody's libraries get exiled. Now, they could technically play with the hand that they.
On your upkeep, yeah, if you have your upkeep, that can somehow save
If you have a win in your hand, not in your library, but in your hand,
Right.
we can continue.
Or if you can get shit from exile on your upkeep.
So it's already, so he will have 1 more turn.
Add in.
Steve will go back to his turn before Joe gets another turn back. And Steve can just catch him.
Right, like if I had a way to put my
It's a really bad idea. Like, poorly done.
something from my hand into my library, I can survive any turn.
But he has also survived the tendrils.
And then where do you get the mana for Gravestone?
The mana was already.
It's only 2 mana?
No, the mana was no, it's 3. But the mana was already allocated when I paid this.
Okay.
You can also just sack Grave Crawler and let you over and over again to get the mana.
Okay.
Or that's all for the mention.
Yeah, if you have
So that will.
That will still resolve if you wanted to.
yeah,
Oh, it's still gonna resolve.
Yeah.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So
So you're not okay.
So,
One will die.
so how did you like I said, I could reiterate what I would do is reiterate the loop to grab Rollick again.
Yeah.
Keeping my hand and just rollicking in response.
So you'll send another 3 mana to get nothing. Or you can just leave Yes on, keep your 3 green mana, Seeker untapped.
Like you said again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so currently, activate Yes on once, you'll have 3 green mana floating. You can Rollick it. Now you can use this 3 and tap Seeker to try 4 more, but he just gets it off again and kills it. And you get 0. Secret's gone.
Untap my seeker.
Yeah, because you're not going to use it.
I really
There's no point in
thought
untap
the
Okay.
Tumble Bear thing.
Each one will be
Well,
exiled.
like,
I thought so.
shit.
I thought so for a
Secret
second. I was like,
untapped.
wait, there's a way
We're
out.
not, we're not
There's
using
always
it.
a way out,
Yep.
This is your current board state.
as long as you got the
Okay.
big brain.
You have 3 green mana plus everything else in your hand.
Alright.
Okay.
You got 31 left. I can exile any creature at any time.
And exile any creature at any time.
Correct.
Um, then I'll try tapping the Elder to untap 2 lands, target lands. And I will tap 3 to play a Rings of Brighter.
So this is now resolved, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so in response, I'm gonna deck more again a bunch of fucking times. Go look for a green card that I don't need.
11. That's
And,
The first green card you see.
yeah, Splendor Reclamation. And then I'm going to cast Force of Vigor, targeting staff and targeting
Rings of Rumble.
do you have any? Yeah,
You took your spell.
yeah, the sprawl. I'm gonna say I can do burgundy too. So I can destroy both of them.
That'll destroy
Staff and
staff.
And you
Or
just
sorry, staff and sprawl.
Did we
Staff and sprawl.
Yep. More goes back to him.
we're getting it worked out, yeah. Letting it work its way out. It's a complicated board.
Yeah.
If we played it out detrimentally or deterministically, we would be here for directly in.
Years. Lifetime.
Seconds.
The odds of you getting those hands are
It's
infinitely minuscule, but
no, 'cause you can reduce it much faster by keeping cards. That's a good thing.
you
that's not
probably
on there anymore.
would take hours to get one good loop. Days maybe, even if you're like
Who knows?
unlucky.
It can be about.
It could never happen potentially.
No, there's always a chance that there is a guarantee that will happen eventually.
Like I mean, like in a lifetime.
Oh, in a lifetime, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. But it is a guaranteed
Right.
loop. Yeah, this loop is essentially on
Okay.
at this point.
Yeah.
And you loop on your upkeep no matter what.
Right.
Right. Or on your draw.
Well, because the idea would I would on my turn I would deluge for enough to kill your board. And then kill you.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Game 2.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
I got game.
The frog.
So he went to silence me, and I was like, all right, floating mana on the upkeep, pay another mana, put in Oblivion Crown.
Honestly,
Still, like,
didn't know it had
learning how to,
dash.
like, what-
That was
Yeah.
really what I didn't know.
Yeah, no,
This because it's like a new deck.
Yeah.
What's it goes tutor for and
Though I guess it wouldn't have mattered.
I almost screwed up.
Yeah, you almost grew up hardcore.
Yeah, I was like,
Really
oops. Yeah.
Brainstorm counts permanents, not cards.
I thought it was to hit the grave though.
They're not permanent until they hit the battlefield.
See, and that's what I didn't catch that.
Lands are lands. They're not permanent until they're on the battlefield.
That's why it says search the rare for not a permanent.
Yeah, but if it says pull any permanent from your graveyard to your hand,
It would
Permanent restricts it. No, they did do.
there's a
No.
card. I know there's a card that says that.
It's possible that they're considered
Revive is
while
a
they're
very
in
permanent card to hand, isn't it?
This is green card, I think.
It's possible that they are considered permanent as well. It doesn't matter if they're going straight to hand. They can't because they're permanent while they're in hand.
Is it revive?
Revive.
Return target green card from your graveyard to your hand.
Is that for the same thing as the drive I was from?
Yeah, buddy.
Nice. Before we draw hands here.
That's what it's differentiated for like essence or three.
Eight. Defense. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Steve's got to do a nice shuffle here.
Yeah, right. Yay!
No.
Storage first.
I'm very
I got second.
I know. I'm the
That would be quite a hand if I could just.
I would be impressed. I don't know what the hell you're doing. I saw some pieces, but I'm like, I don't think it's possible to turn one land on your deck. When I saw it.
Chance of turn one win.
If you add Nas and hit all the right things you could ask for. In theory, with 3 mana,
Yeah.
you have to get everything. But
So if you have enough mana, can you tap Yisan? I saw this somewhere, but I wasn't sure. You can tap Yisan in response to tapping Yisan.
Yeah.
To get
That's
the same
called
amount of CMC.
Yeah, it's called double bursting. So essentially, you would activate Isan, untap Isan, and then the second counter or the most recent counter you put on, you would search that many of that counter.
So whatever the counter's on resolves is
Yes,
how many.
Which is why when I killed it, you got 0. Because it's still the trigger is still or activated ability still resolves. There's just no counter when it resolves.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't untap land. I would go for it.
right. I'll
That turn one, Steve, real quick.
keep that.
If I had a way to get her to beat that up,
That'd be a very good turn one if I had untapped land.
yes, and twice the same turn left.
Goddamn, will that cemetery hold me back?
God damn.
That was nice to tune in. Got a foil one and is that nice?
Battle gears
Could be a fourth. Overgrown tune.
Anything?
Fetch land. Any green producing source, I'm okay with that. I was even taking the reflecting space if one of you fuckers don't play a green land. I'm gonna play Command Tower though.
I'm not.
I'm playing Command Tower.
This hand. Holy top deck it. Good hand. Is it turn 1 raw hand?
It's good.
Damn.
It's good.
Had a good hand. Go deal with that.
Turn one, force nature.
Vigor?
Force of vigor. I mean, it's a keepable turn one.
Okay.
It's a keepable turn one. What can I say?
Not keepable over there.
Not enough in.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I actually hold up the interaction since, I gotta do it.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. It's gonna be a fucking beautiful turn one.
Yeah?
I'll actually cast more spells this game than I did all last game. I know, big plans.
Yeah, that's bold.
We're gonna do shit.
I believe in you.
Not like that fucking get rock shit going in.
Pre-game effects?
Any pre-game effects, guys?
That's what I'm asking.
That's what I figured you were asking.
For game effects?
I don't know if he's even keeping.
That's fair.
No. Hold your horses a little bit, four horsemen. Gotta hold all 4 of them for a minute.
I'm horses.
All right.
Game effects?
No pre-game effects, Steve.
For game effect for me.
Ley line.
Gemstone. Oh shit.
What is
I
that?
Hell
begin the
yeah.
game and play with a luck counter on it, in which I can tap for any color.
That's hot.
As long as he is not the first player to go.
Did you exile a card from your hand?
Did I what?
You have to exile a card from your hand.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
That is not.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. If you do remove a card.
In my hand from the game.
You should remove Daknos out from your hand.
No.
Yes.
What, you mean
Yeah,
you don't
you don't
have
need
Risk
that.
Keeper to get it back?
Come on, bro.
You don't need.
That's a spicy play. See, now that got more complicated. Now
did.
that math
All right,
is just
We're in a
wearing
mono green. I would have.
You go.
Oh,
Oh,
y'all ready?
what the fuck is that doing in that deck?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
You don't run with Viserys here in that deck.
Play an underground river.
Whoa, is that real?
Exile spirit guide. Play a mana ball.
Holy, that seems good.
Oh shit, what are we gonna see, boys?
Boy, that is beautiful.
Um,
I had my regular one, and then I saw it. Oh, these are all.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
That shit's on the regular version.
It's fascinating stuff.
Yep, okay.
Great idea, dude. Great idea. God, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Play a Talisman of Dominance.
Yeah. One player.
One. Laboratory Maniac.
Turn one, man. Oh shit.
Powerful magic.
Oh, he's going to be upset. I'm going to go to draw.
I know, my turn one's probably not as good as his. Unfortunately.
Do you have? Oh god, I'm scared.
We're going to go Crystal Vein. We're moving the luck counter from black. We're going to cast change this stuff.
Oh. That's a
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Draw a card, except for the first one. They discard a card instead. So you discard a card this way, they draw a card. Yes. Yes.
Hey, where's the flow chart? Did you draw a card?
Wait, did that
Yes.
cut down your dredge?
Yes and no.
Yeah, because you discard and then withdraw.
It's a
so.
it's a replacement.
That seems good with dredge. Then you discard your dredger and then dredge.
If that, as long as he does that, he doesn't need to draw.
Oh. I don't understand what this means.
Okay, so flow chart. Let's say you draw your first card turn. You're good. If you would draw a second card,
Is that why I'm mad? I see.
you discard that card instead. So you discard. You don't draw that second card. You just discard card instead.
Okay. Or we say,
Then
but
you draw a card. So if you were, let's say I draw a card.
does that
for turn.
just stack? So I just keep
No.
discarding?
So let's say you draw a card for turn, and then you cast off. You draw a second card. Instead of drawing that second card, you discard a card from your hand and then draw a card.
It's rough.
How much does that card cost?
Right around 600 to 800.
Oh, that is like, okay.
Reserve
Yeah.
list money.
Okay.
It is a card I will buy. It is gross.
I see.
It's like
And
one of my favorite cards.
the original artwork is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's hard.
That is a Magic Online promo exclusive.
Well,
We got chains, Ian. Ian, there's chains.
There is chains.
I'll play a forest. I'll tap it. Play a Sylvan Safekeeper.
Seems good.
Pass my turn.
All right, we're gonna
It's not
draw.
ramp though.
We're gonna windswept teeth.
wow.
Pay a white.
Powerful magic.
I know, man. I'm gonna get my fancy ass. Overrun him. Maybe.
This is gonna be a miserable product. Could you imagine if
Oh, Grand Tim.
Overrun Tim. Shot.
I ever actually, what's the other one?
This chains is disgusting. It shut down Corvold so fast.
Yeah, it
It
really
sure
does.
does.
I don't draw cards anymore. But you know what I'd still do? Hit
Sacrifice
really
one.
fucking hard. In the
You
air.
do that. That's very true.
He is hard in the air.
The best thing is that it fucking works professionally. Like,
Also, just so that everyone knows, because I didn't want to double check, because I thought I was right on this. So you can choose which one it replaces. So if I have dredge and chains, I can choose.
Yeah.
oh, because
Because they're
it's
both
your
replacement.
effect.
They're both replacement effects.
Whereas if I had Narset, you can't dredge after you draw this card.
No, I still can't draw, but I can dredge.
Yeah, dredge replaces draw.
No. So if I had Narset on the field,
Yep.
if you had already drawn your card, not dredged, you can't dredge anymore. If you had dredged instead of drawn, you can dredge as many times as you want, then you can never draw a card. That's how blue Narset works with it.
You can only draw one card a turn.
Yes.
Maximum.
And then she says if you would draw a card, you can't. So then you can't
Right,
dredge
you can
either.
dredge instead.
Can't. Not with Narset. It works with Notion Thief, but not with Narset. It's
Yeah,
nuts.
Notion Thief replaces the draw, Narset stops the draw.
And if there's no draw, there's nothing to play.
Okay. Chrome Mox. Imprinting Rex Sage. Too slow for right now.
No, incredible magic.
Arcane Signet.
Wow. God damn.
Powerful.
Magic. In a vault?
This is the kind of hand I would love to have.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll pay a black on my upkeep and demonic consultation. Name Black Lotus. When I go to draw my card for turn, I have no cards in the library.
Water pack?
I have. All right. You got anything?
No, I had an answer for the chains. I didn't have an answer for that.
I was worried about your red blast. Cards in here? 2. So my library gets exiled.
Yeah.
I would go to draw my card. I don't have a card to draw. I went. Good. Yeah.
I had an answer for chains. I didn't have an answer.
Really, George?
That was a turn 2
Sacrifice my land so he can't get his record.
Okay.
There's the red blast. Halfway.
You played that signet. I was like, oh, fuck, does he have this? Those here.
I didn't have like enough land. I was hoping. I didn't want to start that whole discard down to like a bunch of things.
I gotta be a little aggressive with them all. I saw it and I was like,
That's good.
If they have removal, I'd kill myself.
So what was that? What was that combo?
So demonic consultation, you name a card, you exile the top 6, and then you go until you hit that card. And they're all exiled. Everything.
Oh, so you would just name a card.
You name a card that you don't have in the deck,
If you have Black Man out and that in hand, it's like almost a guaranteed win.
as long as they don't interact with you. Yeah. So, and as long as you have that draw. Chains would have fucked up any draw that wasn't on draw. So,
That's what you had to do on the draw.
and I couldn't sort of hold it for that gotcha moment. So, I had the brainstorm in hand so I could get like the instant speed when people tapped out, but I was like, all right, brainstorm really sucks with chains. Like that was so bad.
Turn 2.
Yeah. That's the dream.
Are you serious? Hey, there we go,
It
George.
was a turn 1 lab manning to upkeep demonic consultation.
I'm so proud of
It
you.
was good.
I'm so proud of you.
It was gross, man.
So let's
No, I keep rooting for you.
No, let's be clear. He played turn 1 Batman.
I was first, by
Steve
the way.
played
mind you.
turn 1 Chains of Mephistopheles. I played a turn 1 Chrome Mox into Arcane Signet, holding it up. It's like we had everything going great, and then George was like, "Fuck it, demonic." He's like,
If he had red blast, I was dead, or if he had slaughter pack, I was dead.
Oh man, I keep rooting for no one. Keep failing me. Dude, I don't
this is the one week I knew I was probably not winning anything, just because Corvo is not my favorite deck. But
I thought you were gonna play Ukima. Really did.
The game is sweet.
I'm thinking about doing that later on.
It's just a better, it's a better
Bella.
nightclad.
Everybody says
So it's got the same effect. You could write a replication kick on Ukima, right, and then just get a bunch of triggers.
Or you play Food Chain.
He does play Food Chain.
Oh, that's why. That's why.
Yeah.
House deck is a Food Chain deck.
That's why Kazar is the green. You don't use it. You just,
He's just
You
there
just,
for
you just
color.
play, yeah, you play it for Food Chain,
Right.
Exploration, and some other stuff.
yeah, that's the entire reason that Kazar is there. And if Food Chain fails, Ukima's unblockable, and Kazar makes her bigger. So I just swing it. Here's a 2/2. Now a 3/3. Now a 4/4.
Plus, you get to play the best colors in Magic.
I mean, yeah.
And you can be a little less greedy with your mana base than like a first sliver.
Fuck yeah. I guess you run basics. All the mocks of the original 5 are banned.
not Sapphire, Moss.
Amber,
Amber's legal, Diamond's legal,
Opal's legal.
Opal's legal. Yeah.
Mox Tantalite is legal.
Also,
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Dude, I swear to you, George, if you don't go
I'll be so upset.
It's really cool.
Ew.
Who's more fun?
About doing Joda Omnistorm. You just try and cast omniscience, and then like just go through like huge spells in your deck that just obviously if you're casting
There was that guy I told you about that played this like super janky Joda deck, and he won turn 2 every game.
We forgot to.
What?
Yeah, so basically you just play all the like early tutors, and then you tutor into show and tell, and then you just show and tell omniscience, and then you just literally get Tameo doubling season, alt Tameo, then Praetor's Grasp, everyone goes there. I was like, Jesus!
That sounds great.
Yeah.
I have to see it. Hey,
I'm fucking
Alright.
bombing this.
this hand seems bad.
No ramp.
I'm gonna put it back, but the hand it just had a lot of artifact and enchantment interaction. It had 3 extra pieces. And a line by diamond in hand.
I mean, that's turn 1 too.
If I wanted to,
Maybe turn 2 Chrome.
give a fuck out of Lotus Petal too.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah, big beats. Big beats. Turn 1 Chrome.
I fucking go turn 1 Chrome. The only reason we're rolling LEDs is to get Underworld.
Oh shit, yeah, you can go turn 1 get roll with Lion. Okay.
Yeah, I could.
I guess you don't have any gas then, but you know, who cares at that point? You have turn 1 get roll.
Turn 1 gear out, you better hope the guy gets a lane off top.
Right?
Yeah, that's where it's risky. It's like, ew.
It's like, you get 2 draws though, right?
Yeah, but he better get
Come on.
fucked, otherwise he's dead.
Actually, you just pull off the big dick move if you do turn 1 frog and don't have any.
But I'm gonna fuck myself over for this game. I would love to see people mulligan to 0 after play again.
Alright, watch me.
Fucking bad. I keep this. I'm going to do the biggest dick play ever on this turn.
Really?
Yeah, we're going to see it. We're going to see it.
Proud of you.
Turn 1 Corvold and I'll be consider me impressed.
Actually, never mind.
Oh, no.
It'll be a big turn 2 big dick play.
Okay. I'll accept that.
Turn 2 big dick play. I just realized I can't, if I do this, I can't do that. If I do that, I can't do this.
That's fair.
That fucking 1 mana cost, you know?
Okay.
That sometimes I get you.
No, if you give me a 0 mana rock, I'm super happy.
Ah, sorry.
You're good.
I think a 0 mana rock.
All right, this is a Netherlander, but
What?
it's very funny. This is a no land hand, but it's very, very funny.
What happened?
You did that food in my pocket one.
Oh, okay.
If you rip a land, it's great, but otherwise it's terrible.
You just need, you get essentially 4 cards to look at. That's pretty good.
Do you think Demonic Constipation has a potential of being banned?
No. It's an extremely high risk card.
Fastest Oracle is much more likely to be banned, I think.
Sushi Pulp?
Flash was always a problem before Oracle came, and then Oracle came and made it a super
A
problem.
monster.
Yeah.
But Consultation
it
by
really
itself,
sucks when Consultation you almost never want to use to tutor unless you're playing like Big Chain.
yeah,
Because it more often than not will just fuck you up.
yeah.
I have had 3 times now that I've exiled all my win
No,
cards.
it's also very because it's risky because you don't know what top 6 cards you have.
Right.
Unless you scroll back 6, which is if you're doing that, fuck, you got great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. You deserve it at that point.
But like at the same time, if somebody is an asshole and has the instant speed deck interaction like extract, like oh you name that card, fuck you. Or no, you have to resolve it. But like, okay, I know what your name. Get out of there.
Right.
I'm trying to see if they can see my cards in there. Not
Yeah, there's consultation even by itself is a bad card. Unless you're casting it for the win, it's never going to do much.
Georgie?
I'm trying to decide what I keep here.
You mulligan 3 times?
Twice.
Or twice?
3 times, yeah. So I have to put
Tainted back of the two
Next
tutors, tainted back to the one that'd be the most remote pushing the random play. It forces so many deck building restrictions that there's no way they're gonna ban any of those things.
Okay. All right. Pre-game effects,
No pre-
y'all.
No.
It was for a while. Nickel most,
Water grade,
that's just a fun video.
Mystic Gamora pass.
Draw.
Feed my
Catacombs, and I will pass.
Feed my
Draw.
fish.
Forest. Valley Boreal Druid. Pass.
Will I feed your fish?
What does the fish do?
Whenever target opponent or whenever any non-creature spell, I may draw a card unless they pay 4.
I will feed your fish.
Thank you. You are a kind soul.
Mistakes.
I'm gonna pay for fish. And I will draw for them.
Well, I have
What's your favorite?
the other turn one play is gonna be feed the fish anyway.
I'll play Bloodstained Mire and pass.
In response to your tips, sir.
That seems fine. They'll save that money.
Go digging for and then actually we're gonna dig.
Buy you.
No, we're gonna dig for
Never
Yeah,
there it is. That's the big brain play.
You play modern enough to know when to crack on instead. You know when to grab.
that's fair. I was excited.
Are you gonna go for a turn 2 card casket route down with the ball?
That would be a good play, I would say.
That'd be a flex.
I would say that's a good play.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. That's hilarious. And I will keep.
Yeah.
I don't want to feed your fish.
But I'm hungry.
I believe it. There we go.
Savage one.
A little overgrown tunes kind of coming in too.
What number are you guys on?
On game 3.
Whoa!
I know. I got so much faster than last time.
Yes, it was.
Who won game 1 and 2?
So I got game 1, George got game 2.
On turn 2.
I did get it on turn 2.
You want some flashbacks?
Flashback?
Turn 2 win?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I tried to do that turn 1 and I got the whole library. Yeah. Trying to look for an answer to that.
Now we're gonna play a Twilight Mire.
Oh, yeah! We did flashback to that, didn't we? Hell yeah.
I checked your program, I saw Cap and I was like,
And then I'm going to
Feed my garbage fish. Feed my fish.
2 mana, draw 1
He's
card.
hungry.
I have to think twice. 2 mana,
There
draw
we
1 card.
go. I'm on rate.
That might have been. Nissan.
My turn?
Correct window.
All right. Ooh. Windswept Heat.
Oh,
crack it.
powerful magic.
I'm going to shock in my overdrive.
Let's talk about the value of fetch lands, everyone.
Wizards, reprint fetch land.
Fucking reprint fetch lands, you cowards.
Let's turn this live stream into a rant on fetch lands,
Please.
and their importance in the metagame.
The speculation is what? Commander Masters?
Commander Masters for the cons reprints. Because the Zendikar ones will never be reprinted.
Print them as masterpieces. How they like doing collector packs.
I would love them if they did masterpieces.
They probably, that's not something out of the realm of what they would do.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards.
I would love it to do that, or they reprint them, but only in the collector's boosters as non-legal standard cards.
Or who knows, they might have put them in the overpriced.
Print them as
VIP
white
packs.
borders.
Fucking, you never know. What if Double Masters is the one that has the fucking cons reprints?
Print them as silver borders. Just to troll everyone. We're reprinting fetch lands, but you can't play them in anything. They're silver borders.
I'd be.
It's like fetch any land in your deck.
I'm going to
for a
float a
mana,
colorless.
But you
I
can
love
actually
that.
play this in any format.
Remember
And that's what crop protection is for.
What a colorless.
The Cropper
Bloom Tender.
actually a good card.
Right.
Red and this colorless. To cast a cathartic reunion, you can fucking draw your card.
Yeah, baby.
No.
We're gonna
Two
do
mana, 2 cards.
discard Carrion Feeder and Twilight Mire to draw 3 cards.
Oh,
That seems good.
spicy, spicy. Very good.
George.
Not.
What people ask what Fireball does?
What does Fireball do next?
I don't know.
Blacks you out.
Yeah. Fucking thing.
Who has?
Huh? The Quattro.
Quadro? You don't know what Fireball is? It's like one of the most iconic cards in Magic's history.
Channel.
Yeah, really.
I cast Channel.
Oh, just in
I cast
general.
Fireball. I'm going to crack Bloodstained Mire on
I'm
your
not
end
sure
step.
I did it all.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab a tapped land.
You want to fucking care about?
My tapped land.
Yep.
We just decided to keep it whatever you-
You know what I don't care about? Your partners.
Well, no, it's
Crapners.
I care.
Oh, okay.
$70. They're beautiful.
Sorry, 55 and like
15, yeah.
okay.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
You
So
insult
he is
him.
1/2 of a very consistent CH deck.
Yeah, I know,
Are
but
you talking Mad Farm or Advantage?
Advantage and
Advantage.
blue spot.
Please. Can you crack this?
Crack over the fish.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Fucking get that fish in here.
you know what I just realized?
Hmm.
They were just screaming about Sparta.
Yep.
They're screaming about Sparta.
You like Sparta? I
think
think I'm going to play a
I'm
bad
playing through
one.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey right now.
Nice.
What's that?
Fucking amazing. Because I got the like their VIP edition, whatever it was, the $100 and something one.
Play a Dark Confidant?
Nice. For 20 bucks.
And
So I have all the DLC, all that stuff. I fucking love riding around on my boats. Your fucking crew sings while you sail.
I would pass on that.
We gotta do good right now.
Mystic Remar and Bloodstained Mire.
You got it. Alright.
The fish and the land.
The fish.
Dress smell and decorate shaman.
Holy crazy.
Crazy as in he's right.
I mean, I called the turn 1 get or turn 2 Geralt in game 1.
You did call that, didn't you? Fucking forgot about that.
I know we've had an entire game in between us.
Crazy. Valley.
Let's go with. How do I want to do this?
Kill Bob.
Kill your Bloom Tender.
If Bloom Tender dies, I'm actually okay with that.
Oh. Bob dies, I'm okay with that.
I can still cast Corvold without Bloom Tender.
And I can cast my commanders without Bob.
I'm just gonna go ahead and cast a Dryad of Illusion.
Oh.
Fancy.
Wow.
Land on each of my turns, lands I control, or every basic
Man,
land.
playing
card.
Titan over
So
here.
you tell me,
Then I'll pass.
if I want to play something like Choke.
If he happened to play Choke.
That would be a problem, in which we'd have to correct immediately.
Write that immediately.
Yeah.
If he were to play Boyle, perhaps.
I hate you.
Oh dear.
Not Boyle. No.
No.
You'd be screwed, right?
I'll do 3.
Choke.
Oh, man. I got 2
For that, and I will
I mean,
go.
I'd be out the game.
And I'm gonna go find a.
Anybody chucked a frog before?
Sakura tries to pop away really quick.
One of those ones.
Oh my god, I knew you were gonna say that. Phone drops the pain. Feel the pain.
Okay. Scout.
Yes, indeed. Very good.
I like it. I put on Unleash the Archers and it started from there.
Nice.
Great band. Well done. But
Yep, that'll be my turn.
Also, George, there's some really spicy stuff in the case.
Going to shock in the stomping ground.
Taking damage.
Tap the green for wild growth, targeting overgrown tomb.
Powerful match.
Tap for black, green, red, and 2. Oh, Corvo.
Hey.
Result. I will sacrifice wild growth on ETB.
Oh no!
Interesting. And pass turn.
All right, upkeep. Reveal. Dark Ritual to hand.
And draw a card for turn. You said dark red?
Dark Rit went
Take,
into my hand.
take that one damage.
I did take that one damage. I'll play a land, fire, and industry.
That's no fucking hard thing.
You're right. You were very right.
Too bad it's not a good Thunder Void. Thank God.
I'll play that garbage. I'll play that garbage Thunderbolt. What the hell? Who do you think I am?
Who the fuck do you think I am?
Dead Modern Fire.
Oh, Jesus. I feel assaulted by that. At least my modern deck is still viable.
Yeah.
Tron and D&T.
All right. I'm going to cast Gamble. Any responses? No?
No, that's okay. So I was realizing something. Containment Priest might be my main board for D&T.
Oh, for Modern Epic?
Yeah.
100%.
Flicker with. I want Violent Flicker with. Eat your thing too. What's that? You're playing Titan? Oh well, get rid of the Titan.
Whoops. You know what's also super clutch? So I used to play black-white death and taxes. So the super clutch thing is with miracle cards about how you can screw over people real bad because they go into their hand first. So in response, you can Aether Vial out and snatch them.
Oh, get Scholar?
Yeah, like you could do Scholar or
Killer's sweet.
what's the other one? Kite Self-Rebooter. Snag either one.
At the end of your draw step.
So it's a trigger. So trigger all the step.
If they reveal it,
They reveal it, you respond.
Yeah, you're fine.
You just went outside. Even I literally walked, when I walked down here, right next to me.
Yeah. I'm really glad I don't like that card.
Right. It was not the one I tutored for.
Got rid of Gilded Drake.
Hey, you like that?
With my 5/5 portal, yeah.
He wants to match for that one.
I'm going to cast Unearth, targeting Gilded Drake.
In response.
Oh, very macabre. Very macabre.
Fucking do it. Do it.
Bro, if you hit me with a fairy macabre, I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. I might if I tap the water grave instead, by the way.
Question is,
Fairy macabre?
I know you're gonna take Corvo.
A fucking massive card draw.
I'm not gonna draw cards with it. I'm just gonna have it not hit anybody.
That's all right.
I mean, I might hit you.
I'm aware.
Yeah,
I'm going to in response. I'm going to pay 2 life. I'm going to Noxious Revival, putting Gilded Drake to the top of your library.
Okay. Unearth will fizzle. And then I will be sad and pass the turn.
That would be sad and bad. All
That
right.
was kind of spicy.
Thanks, man.
Did you figure something out?
I did.